Well, Jade, first time we've caught up with you in a few days. You now know who you're going to be facing, Gemma Richardson of England. How do you feel about that?
No, I'm just ready to get going. We went and watched the bout last night, picked up a few bits from it. Obviously, Gemma's a really experienced international. I'm just happy to get, obviously be able to get in the ring with someone like Gemma. So yeah, we'll give it our all on Thursday, ready to go.
Now, of course, you've had a few days to stew over that draw, I guess, and that is quite a bit of time. And I think you said at the time it was a little bit frustrated. You wanted to get going. How have you found it over the last couple of days, just continuing that preparation before getting in the ring?
It's just obviously just keeping switched on. So obviously Gemma boxed last night, so that's one done out the way. And I think your first one's probably always going to be a little bit nervy, isn't it? It's always good to get a bout under your first before you start going down. But do you know what? We're ready. We're here. So just looking forward to getting going.
And what's the work kind of focused on in the last couple of days? Because you don't want to overdo it, obviously, before you get in the ring. So has it been lighter stuff? What can you tell us?
Well, you had us doing like shuttle sprints yesterday. I was absolutely wrecked. But no, just keeping sharp, just keeping the mind switched on as well. Just going through a few tactics, things like that. Obviously, just we've got a few things that are going to play to my strengths as well. So we've just been working on them, and got Nikki as well. So she's been having a little move around with me and beating me up. So yeah, no, it's good. It's all good.
You mentioned Gemma's obviously a very experienced fighter as well. In terms of specifics of her game, what did you notice in particular when you actually saw that fight?
I think, to be honest, it's hard to say really, isn't it? Because both girls were nervous, you could tell. Gemma was out for a long time with a bad injury, so I think she was a little bit cagey. Did pick up a few things, but we've got a game plan. We know what we need to do, and we're just going to go in there and execute that. So yeah, not giving too much away.
No, absolutely. No, I understand that completely, but certainly not going to put any ultimatums on you. But if you were to go out there and you had the chance to maybe upset the home nation, just what would that mean to you if you could do that?
Oh, do you know what? I've given up so much to get here. Even just thinking about it now, it's giving me goosebumps and chills. But I want to be able to put the Isle of Man on the map. It's one fight to do that. I'm so lucky and fortunate to be here. I've got a really good team behind me. And people at home can be sure that I literally will leave everything in that ring. So one fight, one chance to put the Isle of Man on the map, and that's what we intend on doing. So yeah.
And just on a general note, going into that, how's that going to feel, just making the walk to that ring out in this fantastic arena?
With all those pyrotechnics going on, I'm not going to know what's going on, am I? Well, it's good though, because I've seen Jamie go through it now, so I kind of got a bit of an idea of what's going on. Because I think, if I was to go out there first, I probably would have been a bit like, what's this? I'm used to walking out in front of the Legion, back home, so this is a bit of a step up to that, isn't it? But no, do you know what? There's no pressure on me, apart from just to enjoy it. And to be here, represent the Isle of Man, massive.
And that's, as you've just said it then, there is no pressure on you, you can just enjoy the occasion. How much has that played into just being able to train on your own basis? You don't feel you have to do anything extreme to get out in there in the ring, you can just focus on what you need to do.
That's good, because there's no expectations on me. So I can go out there, be relaxed, whatever happens, happens. I need to enjoy it, I'm going to soak up this atmosphere. The Isle of Man is here, boxing in women's competition. That's the main thing. So yeah, I'm just going to go out there with a smile on my face and just do what I can.